We're at the square, and we
love Lake Martin!
Welcome to the first segment of the first episode of 2022 of the Love Lake Martin Show.
Happy to be here, guys. Happy New Year, I guess. Maybe it's too late, maybe it's not. Either way, I know your year's off to a great start.
We are celebrating the 1 year anniversary of downtown's latest, greatest, The Square. And so we invited The Square's brainchild, Jacob Meacham. Tell us all about it.
Child for sure. I don't know how much the brainy part's right, but thanks for the compliment, Paige. Yeah, we are coming up on about 1 year here at The Square. And if you guys hadn't been here, it's an exciting place filled with lots to do, lots to see. Shops, breakfast and lunch restaurants, special events, beauty services upstairs from a couple of local ladies who were servicing some, great beauty services with spray tanning and facials and things like that. So it's a cool place. It's beautiful that you can maybe see here a little bit behind us. I think we're going to give a little walking tour later on. You're going to talk to some folks and see what's so special about it.
Yes. Well, my favorite thing about it is it's been like so many different things. It's got huge history and great new energy. So let's go check it out.
My family and I purchased the Square in November of 2021. So by the time we got finished doing some upgrades to the building, which included a new facade outside, updating some kitchen equipment to accommodate a new breakfast and lunch concept, which you guys are going to see with Alana's place. By the time all that work got done, it was around the first part of the year, January, February, before we really started rolling it and getting open. So we're coming up right on the 1 year anniversary. We purchased the building from Dr. Larry Tuggle and his family. He was involved with Operation Downtown, which was the predecessor to the Main Street organization. And he decided that he was going to take this building and breathe new life into it. And as you can see, what he did here is just truly remarkable. His vision was to create an open air feeling marketplace indoors that was modeled after the French Quarter or Bourbon Street, more specifically in New Orleans. What we inherited was something that really didn't require a lot of work. All we really had to do was, kind of reopen it, breathe some new life into it, and get it back going again. And here we are. My top three things for the Square. Number one would be just coming in, soaking up the atmosphere, and kind of walking around and appreciating this kind of beautiful thing that Larry Tuggle created. Number two is coming and shopping. You've got a variety of different boutiques to choose from that Half Moon Market presents in their individual storefronts. Women's clothing, shoes, children's clothes, gifts, accessories, home decor, and the beauty services upstairs with Sarabella Salon Spa, Lake Martin Tan Bar, and Plasma by PETA. Number three, have a party. Host an event right here at the Square. You're not going to find a more unique venue, a more beautiful and charming venue. It's got a great atmosphere just for about any occasion. So I think those are the top three things that I would say you have to do at the Square.
I thought what a great way to start the year is to bring back one of our first original segments that people seemed to like, and that is calendar of events around Lake Martin. So there is nobody better in town to bring than In the Know, Miss Lindsay Meacham.
Hello. Thank you for having me, Paige.
Lindsay and her crew have monitored the LoveLakeMartin.com, Love Lake Martin Show. They are in charge of, reach and analytics that are so very important for any business. If you spend $1 on marketing, you need to know what that dollar is getting you. And I've never seen better statistics than with what you guys provide.
Well, thank you. That means a lot.
Whatever you know that's coming up soon, let us know. We'll get in touch, bottom of the screen, and maybe we can feature your event or your organization sometime throughout the year. We thought long and hard about who would be our first guest to talk to us about the calendar of events while we are in downtown Alex City, talking about all the new exciting businesses that have exploded around here in the past year. And there is nobody more at the top of that list than our very own Stacey Jeffcoat as the executive director of Main Street Alex City, what a great job you and your crew have done.
Thank you. I love my job. It's, when you love it, it's easy to do.
Mm-hmm.
I have a great board, great merchants downtown, so that makes it, a lot better.
Yeah. So our first exciting thing is anniversaries. Don't you love celebrating an anniversary?
Yes.
And we have a big one.
Yes.
That your family is very much a part of.
Absolutely. The Square downtown, formerly known as Queen's Attic, they'll be having their first year anniversary February 1. My husband Jacob, his brother Scott, my mother-in-law Vicki, and then their Aunt Tammy are all owners in the Square. It's been super fun. Jacob and Scott are very involved. Any events that happen there, they are the first there to clean it up, to break it down, and then to book the next one. So it's been a really fun adventure for all of us.
Okay, Stacy, what in the world else is going on downtown?
Well, there's just always something going on downtown. We have a new business coming into downtown. Of course, the Square and Mercantile on Main, and so we've had several additions to downtown this year. And right now, we're trying to plan a gumbo cook-off, which we're really excited about. Looking at a gumbo cook-off and beer tasting sometime in the next 2 or 3 months. Right now, I'm working on farmers market, getting ready for that, and we're kind of in our fundraising period right now. So this is kind of when we start our fundraising campaign, because Main Street's a nonprofit organization and everything we do is based on donations, and all those donation dollars go back into downtown.
Yes. Okay, and I'm going to give you a little teaser. We don't have dates yet, so call us or stay tuned to the Love Lake Martin show on lovelakemartin.com, Love Lake Martin on Facebook, and Instagram, and LinkedIn, and YouTube. My favorite fundraiser, short of anything that Main Street does, is Kiwanis Steak Dinner. And it's always the first part of the year when people aren't out in their bathing suits yet. And the whole town, the whole area gets around and celebrates the Kiwanis Club here in Alex City.
When we moved here, that was one of my favorite events, was the Kiwanis Steak Auction.
I feel like that's a staple. It's
It
just
is.
been a staple for a long time.
Yeah.
Anyway, stay tuned. We'll let you know about that. The point is, there's something going on for everybody all the time,
All the time.
right?
Yes.
I always say, if you say there's nothing going on, you're not paying attention.
Yes, and so we have
right.
not addressed where we are, and we are at the local, the latest watering hole here in downtown Alex City. So we're going to hear all about that next.
We're downtown here at the local on 41 Main. This is, of course, the owner, Stacy, and her husband, Jeremy. They both own this bar. So tell us a little bit about, getting into this type of business. Has it always been something you all wanted to do?
Never. As Main Street director, I, worked with the businesses, and I knew that this location was, coming available. And my husband and I were sitting on the back porch one night, and I looked at him and I said, "Do you want to own a bar?" And he said, "Sure." We've never owned a bar. And so it's been a learning process, but it's been so much fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the place looks great.
Thank you.
Tell us what you did renovation-wise and kind of to make it your own.
Yeah, of course, the building has great bones. Original floors, exposed brick. The building's over 100 years old, so we had, good bones to work with. We had some local people build our bar. Sonny Wilson did our bar in copper top, and Doug Roberts did our benches, and then we've got local artwork. And so we just, tried to make it our own.
Yeah.
And our main thing was we wanted people to feel warm, cozy, and at home here.
Yeah, absolutely. It's got a good vibe. A lot of people are all about good vibes these days. So when you walk in here, like you said, Stacy, it just feels so warm and cozy and welcoming. And with that being said, what type of drinks do you serve?
Well, we serve cocktails, beer, do craft beer and domestic beers. A lot of our liquor is from local distilleries, beer from local breweries. Our number one bestseller on our menu is our Captain Coley Old Fashioned, which is named after Captain Coley, the original owner of the building.
Well, what about in terms of events? Do y'all ever rent the place out for private events?
We do. We're open on Wednesdays through Saturdays, and but we will open the bar up if somebody wants to have a private event on Mondays, Tuesdays,
Okay.
or Sundays. And you can still have a party here if you want to on the other nights, but you just have to know the bar's open to the
Right.
public.
If y'all haven't been, come and support these local business owners. It's a great asset to downtown. Great atmosphere, fun time. So thank you, Stacey.
Thank you.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers.
I don't know where you had your breakfast this morning, but I hope it wasn't sitting in line at some fast food national chain, because that is out with 2021. We are at the hottest place for breakfast and lunch in the entire Lake Martin area, here with owner, operator, brilliant one, Alana Gerard of Alana's Place. So, I just had the biggest, hottest, most bullety coffee. Nobody is going to be able to stand me today, but that is exactly what I ordered, the size of my head. What else do you have here? Tell us all about it.
We have bacon, sausage, biscuit, scrambled eggs, fried eggs,
Woo!
eggs like you want them. We have grits, gravy, breakfast sandwiches. For lunch, we have chicken salad, pimento cheese, all made here in-house. We have a variety of specialty grilled cheese sandwiches. We have green salads, chef salads. Tuesdays is our soup day. Fridays is our hamburger day, and we do a dump cake on Fridays.
What is a dump cake?
Pie filling, cake mix, butter, whipped cream on top.
Woo! She just told us a secret. Congratulations on your 1-year anniversary.
February 1st.
Okay, so February 1st, if somebody wanted to come in and make this their first or 15th or maybe 50th time to come see you, what you gonna have for them?
We're going to have specialty soup and grilled cheese, and we always have our fabulous breakfast.
All right, so put it on your calendar, y'all. Every morning that you're hungry, Alana's Place at the Square.
110 Calhoun Street, downtown Alex City.
Okay, soup day. Tell us about soup day.
Soup day. Last week we did a tomato basil. Today we're doing a vegetable soup. This soup has basil in it, and this is our fresh basil that we have been growing in our windowsill.
I love it. I mean, that's your secret ingredient, homegrown right here with Lake Martin sunshine.
Absolutely.
Come by for soup day at Alana's Place.